Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on with the guests. Before we do, I'm sure you saw the news that Harry Styles has split from his girlfriend Taylor Swift, who was on the show a while ago. I know, it's kind of sad. I think they'll both be OK, I'll be honest with you. But anyway, it's good to see that he's been keeping busy because he's gone out and got some new tattoos, OK? Now, you might have seen before, he already had the birds on his chest, right there, and he had the words might as well. He had the initials for London, LA and New York. There you go. But now he's added to that, he's added 99p, an iced gem, and the word Pingu. I don't think Harry knows you can just buy a pen and write things down on a pad. I don't think he's figured that out. I know some of the guys in Biffy Clyro have tattoos. Mickey, have you got any tattoos?
Yeah.
What you got?
I've got my PIN number just under... It's just under my ball bag.
Oh, well, that's nice. That's nice.
For safety's sake.
Paloma, I know you've got a couple. I saw them beforehand.
Yeah.
I know you've got a couple of birds on your back. They're rather beautiful. Look, they're really lovely tattoos there.
I've got 4.
Have you? Which are the other 2?
There's birds flying sort of up from
OK.
round where my arse crack
Oh, I
is.
see. They flying down and in, or they flying up and out? Are
They're
they
escaping out
They're
of
escaping.
horror.
Jamie, have you got any tattoos, sir?
Oh, no, man, I'm clean.
No, too. Well, you say clean as if having them is somehow dirty and wrong.
No, I'm just clean. Everything, I just everything's shaved. It's just clean.
Wow.
Yeah. Just everything's
Wow.
makes it look bigger, I guess.
OK, before we get my next guest out, ladies and gentlemen, I'm thrilled she's here. She's just been nominated for 2 Brits this week. She's one of our biggest talents. Have a great song. She's a wonderful performer. Will you please welcome the unique Paloma Faith? You look gorgeous, of course.
Hello.
I always love what you wear, but you look great. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
So you know Mickey already, is that right? You already knew Mickey?
I've met him once, and to be honest, I am a massive fan. Like, a mate that I went to school with, because I was brought up and raised in the same area as Mickey, sort of rang me up and went, babe, you've got to check out this bloke, it's like school again. and sort of watched it and sort of basically just relived my school life.
Do you think, you were in there when we were talking, did Jamie understand any of...
No,
what
he
Mickey
keeps
was...
leaning over to me going, what does that mean? Is this accent ghetto? And I was like, yeah, it's sort of, you know, it's kind of like London ghetto.
It kind of is, isn't it? I guess it is. Hey, congratulations on the Brit nominations. 2 Brit nominations they've done. Best Female Artist and for Best Album as well, was it?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And deserved as well. So you were at the party and you were interviewing people at the Brit nominations party, weren't you?
I was on the red carpet. So I've been working on trying to look slim in photos, and I've worked out that to do it, girls, you have to sort of scoop out your chest, so you sort of do that, then you see the bones.
The clavicles.
But if I sit like this for the whole interview, I'm not going to look very comfortable, so I'm sort of shifting about, trying to play with a happy medium.
But you asked him, and B, you know, being slim isn't the definition of beauty, is it?
No.
No.
Of course not.
We move on from that kind of narrow-minded thinking.
But I've been on the red carpet, and of course, like, they love to snap you not looking your best.
Yeah.
So, been working on hollowing out the chest.
Okay. OK, so I didn't realise I didn't know that you were as big in the States as you are. And you're going over there, you're trying to break their market then?
Yeah, well, I'm touring here first this year, and then I'm going over to America in March to do a bit more and see how it goes.
And
but
do they
seem
like
to be
your...
nice.
They like your look, they like your style, they like your Britishness?
Yeah, they do, and they don't actually think I'm as eccentric as everyone does here.
Oh, really?
Because I think they're more used to, like, people getting glammed up over there.
Well, you got Lady Gaga, there's Nicki Minaj,
Yeah,
and you
so
got
they
that kind
sort of... Oh, you know about Nicki Minaj's Entourage?
Well, I don't think I do, no.
I was doing this TV show, and she was there, and I couldn't get to my dressing room, and none of my hair people or my makeup people could get to my dressing room because she had so many security guards outside of hers, and they thought we were all after her, like, wanted to go and
They thought you were fans of Nicki Minaj?
Yeah,
kind of,
and we were like, well, I'm sort of working and couldn't get through, so I was like in my dressing room trying to scare them by going like, no, you can't go into Nicki Minaj's dressing room and try on her underwear, like shouting really loud.
Well, it serves her right. I've never met Nicki Minaj. She seems... I like her music, and she's a very shapely woman, of course, as well.
She's got an incredible pair of tits, hasn't
Well, that's
she?
kind of what I was saying, yes, but I was trying to be less sleazy.
It's hard not to look at them when you're talking to her.
Wow.
Even I was doing it, and I don't believe in sexism, but I just couldn't look at anything else.
Jamie, I have to bring you in here. Have you met Ms. Minaj?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I have. She's amazing, man.
And did you find it easy to look her in the eyes? Or
No, I just look. I mean, I look at all of them. I mean, hey, man, you know. But you know, I'm black, so I like ass. I like the ass.
Okay. So when you choose an outfit, because I love seeing the way you dress. I loved it. I don't know if you saw, Paloma was one of the people running with the Olympic torch before the Olympics last summer. And even there, you're really styling it. I mean, that's a... What did you do with that outfit? You kind of put that together yourself, or?
Yeah, basically they said, oh, you have to wear trainers and a regulatory Olympic tracksuit. And I was like, OK, well, I believe, Jonathan, that in life you need to always ask for everything politely and nicely. And then if they say no, you just do what you wanted to do anyway.
That's a very good philosophy. There's nothing wrong with that.
And I asked them nicely and politely if I could customise the tracksuit to my style, and they said no. And I did it anyway.
Well, I'm glad you did.
And it was too late for them to get me another one.
Well, you look fabulous. It looks great. It is, and it livened the whole thing up. I thought it looked great. Hey, you're touring at the moment, but you've just added one big new day, haven't you?
Yeah, in June I'm doing the O2 Arena.
Wow.
Which I'm a bit scared of. So hopefully at least 50 people watching might buy a ticket for it, so there's someone to play to.
You know, you came on this evening as a guest, and I was excited because it's the Week of the Brits, but I really want you to come on and do music on the show as well.
I'd
So
love to.
tonight we've had a chat, but I do hope you'll come back on.
I'd love
and do it.
to.
And that would be, wouldn't that be great to hear her perform live, ladies and gentlemen? So you can go and see it at the O2, but hopefully we'll have her on here. Congratulations again on the Brits. Lovely to see you. Paloma Faith, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Thanks.
Lovely to see you. Thank you. That was great. Join me after the break. I'll be chatting to Hollywood superstar Mr. Jamie Foxx, so don't go away.